Hi, I'm Chris Hanley and welcome to this first video on how to play Warmachine. So, of course you're going to have your miniatures for your army, and they're going to consist of a leader, a warcaster or warlock, their cohort models, which will be warjacks or war beasts respectively, and then you'll have a series of solos and units that will make up the rest of your army. So generally in your army you will only have one leader model. There are play modes that allow you to have multiple. Now, with that out of the way, what else do you need to play? You need dice. Warmachine uses d6s, and pretty much every roll you make in the game consists of 2d6. Either that's 2d6 being rolled to hit a target with a weapon, or 2d6 to cause damage with a weapon. Now, sometimes you might need a few more dice than that, because there are things that allow you to add more dice to these dice rolls. So you might need 3 or 4 dice for a dice roll. So generally each player needs about 6 dice in total. You're going to need some tokens to represent focus and fury, and also to represent powers and abilities and spells in play. And you're going to need really to track damage on your warjacks and war beasts, so you're going to need the app, or you can print off from the desktop app all the cards, essentially the cards, the damage grids for the warjacks, war beasts, and also the damage not grids, but damage chart for your multiple wound models, so warlocks, warcasters, and very powerful solos, or some quite tough grunts. You're also going to need a tape measure, and you're going to need a play space. A play space is generally a 4x4 board, and you're going to have some terrain in there. There'll be obstacles, things that give you cover, things that give you concealment, things like trees, those type of things. In the next video, we're going to talk about really the turn sequence and how that interacts with your gameplay.